Hello, this is Accounting on Excel with Amaka Ifebenando, the Excel coach. In this video, I'll be showing you how the mode function works in Excel, and we'll be looking at the part one of it. Subsequently, we'll be looking at other parts of how the mode function works. The mode function is a mass function that returns the remainder when you divide a number by another number. The syntax of the mode function has two arguments, which is the number and the divisor. There are key points you need to know when using the mode function. First, the result of the mode function is the same with the divisor. If the divisor is negative, the result of that mode function will be negative. Remember, the mode function returns the remainder. So the divisor sign will be the same with the remainder, right? So the mode function returns 0 if there is no remainder. If there is no remainder, it returns 0. And the mode function returns this error, the divide by 0 error, when dividing by 0. That is, if your divisor is 0, this is the error that will pop up, the divide by 0 error. So let's go in and look at the different scenario of how the mode function works. Good. So we have our number here and the divisor. And in here is where we'll input the formula that will return the remainder. Right. So we have different scenarios. So the first scenario says positive number and positive divisor. Right. The second scenario says negative number and positive divisor. The third scenario says positive number and negative divisor. You can see that. And we have negative number and negative divisor for the fourth scenario. The fifth scenario says positive number and zero divisor, while the sixth scenario says the result when there is no remainder. So first we'll just impute the formula in the first cell and we'll use the fill handle to copy the formula into other cell. So to start imputing your formula, remember you start with the equal to sign, equal to MOB. What's the number? We'll reference the cell that has the number argument, and this is the cell. Right, that's the first argument. And the divisor, we have the divisor in a cell. You can input it directly, but we have already have it in a cell. So all we need to do is to reference it. Good. So you close the bracket and enter. So notice the remainder 5 divided by 2 is 2 remainder 1. So this function returns the remainder. And notice that the divisor sign is positive, and that is why the result is positive. So to impute into the same formula into the other cell, all we need to do is to copy this formula using the fill handle into other cells. And there we go. Wow. So you can see for yourself. For the second scenario, we have a negative number and positive divisor. And you can see the way the mode function works, it returns the sign of the divisor. The divisor is positive, and that's why you can see 1 positive. Now, look at the scenario. You have a positive number and a negative divisor, and that's why you're having -1. Remember, it returns the sign of the divisor. The divisor here is -2, and that is why the remainder has the sign of the divisor, which is -1. The same thing here, we have a negative number and a negative divisor, and that is why we are having a -1 because the divisor is a negative number. And when you're dividing a number by 0 using the mode function, it returns the divide by 0 error. So in the last scenario, here it returns 0 because there is no remainder. 4 divided by 2 is 2. There is no remainder. So when there is no remainder, it gives you a 0. Right. So this is the different scenarios of how the mode function works. I believe you've gotten value from this. If you have, like this video, subscribe to this channel, and also hit the notification bell to get notified whenever I upload value tips on this channel. Don't forget to share this video with as many that you know that will benefit from this video. Thanks for watching and hope to see you in the next lesson. Bye for now.